I don't know why he's laughing. He's being a butthead. I'm going to drive while he plays with the camera. Okay. NWA Prepper. Hence the title of the channel, Northwest Arkansas. We're not going to get flooded out by that. Anyway, I didn't invite you on this, so he just kind of, surprise, you're in the video.
Yay!
I've watched a couple videos lately about mutual assistance groups or tribes, and I post a what?
A pack.
A pack,
a gaggle,
family, whatever you want to call it.
A flight,
and
a flock.
Being serious around him is very difficult to do. I mean, look at him; he's goofy looking. So, with that in mind, it is my job as a member of a family or a tribe or a clan to take care of people, to take care of him. It's his job to take care of me. And that's for more than just, I'll hold the rifle while you dig the garden. And you hold it for me while I play with the kids. It's got to be so much more. So, I wanted to, in the last video I shot, of course he hasn't seen it yet because it was while I was waiting for his slow butt to get to my house, is about hard decisions, making hard decisions in a mag. So, yeah, I know, that's a big sigh. So I wanted to ask him, what are, unscripted, unprompted, so what are some things that you rely on other people in your mag group? What do you rely on them for?
Communications is one. There's definitely a radio guy.
Okay, radio. I thought maybe you meant like
radio,
notepads and Facebook.
No, like radios, different types of radios, what each type of radio is for, programming, hot buttons on radios, that type of stuff. Carpentry. I'm not a great carpenter. I can build stuff, but I'm not the best. Don't call me to fix stuff. I can, but somebody can make it look awesome, and that's not me.
It's not me either.
Medical. I know enough to treat stuff, to treat first aid, like band-aids and boo-boos, owies. I can do that. I can pack a wound if I have to. I've done enough training that I can do that. Now, if somebody needs a ton of stitches or an arm sewn back on or a finger sewn back on or something like that, that's not me.
An arm sewn back on?
Well, you wouldn't sew an arm back on, but I was trying to get to the finger. Now, there's somebody in my mag that can do a lot of that stuff. Things like that.
So, good examples. What kind of person do you want in your group, in your tribe? This is kind of a response to another video, the Viking Preparedness Group. They're pushing tribe and spreading it out there, so that I may use that a lot. So, for people in your tribe, what qualities of a person do you look for? Other than wonderfully good looking like myself.
Well, you don't want somebody that's explosive. Maybe one of them is okay, but you definitely don't want multiple people that are explosive, multiple people that are too aggressive. Same thing, multiple people that are too docile or depression, or they have depression. Sometimes you have to deal with that stuff, and if the end of the world happens, or a hurricane, or whatever it is, you're gonna deal with a lot of those underlying factors that are coming out that people have been harboring, or they're scared, so that makes everybody tense and stressful. You want somebody that's more even keeled, that if they have to become an aggressor, they can. You know, if they need to be the caregiver, they can. You know, somebody that's kind of even killed. But again, I would say you need at least one that can really go to bat or really be job specific, like a paramedic, or something like that.
I want a cardiac surgeon.
Oh, I think everyone wants a cardiac surgeon.
Surgeon, a wealthy financier, and a mechanic.
Mechanic's another good one to have.
I don't know what you guys, I don't know if all of you have groups that you're looking for. If you're not, you need to be. And finding a group it sucks. There's no way around it. How many people you think you've met and talked to about being prepared?
Today?
Oh, today, yeah. That's funny.
That's a joke. We were actually at a luncheon, about preparedness. So we met a few. But normally, you may meet one a month or every 2 months if you're just out shopping or something, and you notice some type of gear they have or some food they're stocking up on. Wow, you're getting 10 bags of 50-pound beans. You must like beans.
10 pounds of 50-pound beans?
Yeah, 10 bags I meant of 50-pound beans. Things like that, and you're like, hey, hi.
We met hundreds of people. To have a group 10 strong, 15 strong.
Oh, to form the group.
Yes, but when you're looking for people before you found the group that you're in now, because yes, he's in a group, and it's probably way better than yours.
I don't know. Probably.
I mean, I know that I probably had lunch with 100, and then further meetups and get-togethers with another 50, just to get the core group that we have now.
Very true.
Get out there, meet people, get somebody that you can say, hey, we're going to town, get in the truck, and you can turn on a video and they can start talking about the same thing, the same feelings, being on the same page. Get to the point where you can bring up something. The example I used on the last video was, okay, there's a sick family at the gate. They just look sick. They've got 2 kids, a little boy and a little girl, and mom and dad. How do you handle it? I talked about need to know right away what's going on. And did you hear his sigh? Because we both feel the same way. It really, really sucks, but we know what has to be done. You need that. You need those kind of groups. And we did this. This is a YouTube live, so we can't edit it. We can't change it on purpose. I wanted you to know that you need people like him, like Bobo there. I keep him around for a lot of reasons. All those qualities in a person he described that he looks for in a group, he has them. He's not very good looking, which is okay. Somebody to dig in the garden, or to play with the kids, or to teach us things, or to make sure our supply levels are where they need to be, or work in the communication, driving a truck. It doesn't matter what somebody looks like. Doesn't matter their age. And for a lot of jobs, it doesn't even really matter their skill set. Yes, I want a master gardener in my group like you can't even imagine.
That would be awesome.
That lady today made me think of that.
Oh, yeah.
However, having someone in my group that is willing to garden and willing to learn a little bit is great. What if we had great grandma or grandma from the country? She'd gardened all her life, but couldn't get it in the garden.
She has all that knowledge. She knows what to grow, how to grow it, what to grow. Companion growing. Don't know if you know what companion growing is.
I don't know what that is.
All right, that's when specific things feed off of each other. So in other words, like corn and beans. Well, corn takes one nutrient from the soil and puts back a different one. And beans takes one nutrient from the soil and puts back another one. And just so happens that corn and green beans are companions. And so what beans are putting back is what corn needs.
So you're like grandma right now.
Like grandma. I know a little bit about a lot of stuff.
He knows a lot about a lot of stuff. This video is getting long. I just want you guys to know that you need to form the groups and you need to have the relationships. If you can only get with one person and get on the same page with them, then do that. What are you pointing at?
The straight road, not the turning lane.
I'm in the straight. Find somebody who doesn't drive from that seat over there. That's the first thing you need to do.
It's fun.
Find a group, get out there. I care about you guys. I want you to be prepared. I don't want you to be fighting in Walmart over water.
Hey, let's go buy some water.
Because that's where we're going, and the next video is about water. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. And he's going to stop the video. Or he's not. I don't know what he's doing.